Yo, I think this is a human skull. What's going on, everyone? My name is Joe. I'm here with my buddy Lewis, my friend Christy, his girlfriend. We are out exploring a sacred Native American island out here off of the St. Johns River. We're going to be seeing some old burial mounds, and this is basically, this whole island is an ancient Native American complex. So it's extremely flooded where we need to go. This trail is usually not flooded, but today it's flooded, of course. Yep. So
this is what we do.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all go first. You got shoes.
It's nice that the water's cold at least. This is what it's like to walk through swampland.
Huh? Sorry. Oh. Man, it stinks too.
It does. Holy shit. Alright.
So we're on the trail. Right here.
This is nuts.
All right, it's getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
We are in the swamp for real right now. Look at this guy. Hey there, guy. At least you're not a water moccasin.
Thank goodness for that.
There are some old jars. This looks like a honey jar.
Oh, cool.
The things you find along the way. Oh, we just found like an old engine block.
And there's also some more metal sticking up out of the ground over here. But
Oh,
this
wow.
is really
We never
interesting.
saw that before.
I wonder if this was from when they were doing their excavating.
Possibly.
Oh.
Huh.
That is really interesting. Let me get a good picture of this.
Man, I bet you there's so much stuff in here that hasn't been discovered yet. If these were parts of a vehicle or of some kind of machinery, then that was probably from one of their most recent
Probably
digs.
from the 1970s, maybe.
1970s. Yeah, because you said, what, like the 1890s?
The 1890s, they did an excavation here.
And then the 20s?
In fact, it was Clarence B. Moore that did an excavation here. I believe it was 1893. And there was several mound formations here that was excavated back during those days. And he found a lot of stuff here. Pottery shards, all different types of designs. He found several arrowheads, spear points, tibia bones, skulls. A lot of these burial mounds have white sand in them to preserve the bones. And so the calcium from the shell deposit does preserve some of these bones over time, and sometimes you will see human remains. We are at a burial site, and there's generations and generations, we're talking thousands of years of native Indians that inhabited and hunted these lands. So very interesting stuff.
So we have to really be careful of where we walk. We want to try to be as respectful as possible, and but also have a good time and explore history. And as we're walking down this path, you can actually see one of the cattle vats that still remains here. Because there used to be cattle on this island. And this is what they would use. They would walk the cattle through this and de-tick them with arsenic, I think. All the old nails there. Ooh, spider. It's amazing that there's so much of this remains on an island in the middle of the forest. There's nothing around us for miles and miles. All right, so we're gonna start heading our way to the first Indian mound. It's a burial mound?
Burials, yes.
Burials.
Wait a minute now. Is there another way?
Nah.
Oh my. This is not good.
It's not, I mean, the landscape has totally changed since the last time we've been here. It's like it's just, everything's water.
Oh, good.
I can't even recognize the land.
This is too much.
We gotta go southeast this way. Look, I mean, I'll be the first one to cut them off. So watch your stuff here. You're gonna have to navigate around these logs.
Should have brought my bathing suit.
Yeah, for real.
All right, we made it to the burial mound. Here it is.
And you can see all the snail shell deposit here that's been built up over all the years. Looks like possible pottery shard there.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, it is.
That's a pottery shard right there.
Now, did they remove the bodies from here, or are they still buried here?
There are still people buried here. We're talking generations of people that have been buried here over the hundreds, thousands of years. This place dates back to about 3,500 BC. So 3,500 years before Christ.
That's pretty
And
crazy.
it even goes further back. They've recorded people have inhabited this particular area up until all the way back 9,000 years. So it even goes further back than the 3,500 years. It's early archaic site.
We'll be seeing some pits
And
here soon.
it's very unique because this is their cemetery. We can start over here
Holy
where it gets
crap.
really big.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, that is a beautiful site right there.
Wow. Wow. Someone's living in there. Wow, and it keeps on going and going.
Yeah, it goes around the whole entire creek.
Oh, this looks like this is where they were digging.
Yeah, the pits.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the spot right here when the archaeologists came to do their excavating. This is some of their spots right here, all around here. You can see all the holes.
Yep, here's a pit right here.
Yeah.
You could see the layers of history right here built up.
They've actually pulled like full pieces of pottery out of here and all kinds of cool stuff.
Another pit.
Oh.
There's the creek right there that we are going to try to go down earlier. That was closed off.
See more of where they dug out right here.
All kind of different shell. I mean, all kind of different shellfish.
Well, remember what you read, and you told me that they had to leave to find more food.
Yep, ate it all up.
Used up all the snail shell. Ate up all the snail.
Okay, so we might have found a piece of human remains here. I'm not sure, not this conch shell, but look at that bone. This is a burial site. If anybody in the medical field is watching this and you can identify this as human, write it down in the comment section. Now these snail shells were what the Indians used to eat, and that's why you see so many of these shell middens. And here's a really good example of what these Indian mounds are. It's all these snail shell deposits everywhere. And this was a big source of their food. We were just climbing up this mound and I thought I saw a piece of pottery, but I think what we found here is human remains of a skull, a human skull. Look at this. There's the back of the skull and the brainstem, the little vertebrae where the vertebrae starts, and then a bunch of these curved pieces here and like a jawbone. This is a jawbone. Look at that. Is that not freaking crazy? Look at this. Is a burial mound, so it doesn't surprise me that there would be human remains around here. I mean, we did see that one bone over there. And then now parts of a skull. And who knows how old that is. I think that could be what, like thousands of years old.
Yes, it could be. Absolutely could be thousands of years old.
Yep. So, all right, well, we're gonna keep walking up and down these mounds, and who knows what else is gonna pop out at us. This is a big area, this island. Okay, let's go.
Oh my God! I think I just found a point.
For real?
Yes.
Let me see.
You just found a point?
Yes.
Where?
Right here on the top of this mound.
Where?
Right here.
Is that a leaf?
No, it's a
No,
point.
it is. Wow.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's a heartbreaker though. Look. Oh
What
man.
a beauty right there.
That's nuts.
Gorgeous.
Just right here, huh?
Yeah, just right here on the top.
Check to see
Can
if
I
it's
see it?
translucent.
Yeah.
Check the translucency.
Yeah,
line.
go
Hold it
ahead.
up to the sun.
Where's the
That's beautiful.
Just hold
Somewhere.
it up to the light. Let's see what we got.
Mosquito here. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Oh man, what a killer.
Beautiful.
Nice.
What a little killer.
Chipped off on the edge, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Gives it a little bit more character.
Yeah.
Amazing find.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good job, Christy.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
That's my first one ever.
All right, I want to give you guys a little perspective of how big these mounds actually are. I'm gonna climb up here and face down to Lewis. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm at the top of this one, and there's Lewis all the way down there. Hi, Lewis. Yeah, these things are pretty massive.
And it just goes around the whole entire creek. From one side to the other, it just makes a U around it. There's actually an excavation site over here from the 1970s. And that's when they did the last excavation of the site here. So lots of good stuff here. Lots of history, lots of beautiful wilderness. We did get pretty wet coming in here, but it was definitely worth
It
it.
was definitely worth it for sure. We had to walk through knee deep of swamp to get here, but we made it here. And this is what we got to walk through to get out of here.
All right.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this good stuff.
I can't wait till we get back to the boat. Oh, that's cold now.
Yeah, it's nice. Especially after we've been hiking and climbing mounds all day.
Yep. Should we, I guess maybe, we came from this way over here. Should we go straight?
Let's see, I'm predicting that we go straight.
Okay. We came from that way.
We did come from that way?
Yeah, but I think this is the actual
This
trail.
is the main trailhead right here.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because my GPS got all. Yep, right here.
All right, guys, I'm on my way back home. I got about a 2-hour drive, but needless to say, we had a really good day out. We got to see a lot of cool stuff that happened back thousands of years ago. I'd like to thank Lewis for taking us out to this spot and being able to show us all this cool stuff. And make sure to check out Lewis's Facebook group, Wild Florida. He's got a lot of cool content on his Facebook group, and you can add your content as well. If you like the video, please like it, and also subscribe so you can see more of our adventures. I'll see you on the next one.